Hey Temptalia readers, it's Brett Friedman, and thank you so much for all the really nice comments you made. And thank you, Christine, for inviting me back. I'm glad to do it. So today's tip is about extending that summer glow. We're in fall now, and even if you're a good SPF gal and you were really careful, you still got a little lift of color through the summer, and you want to kind of hold on to it as it's, turning into winter. So here are my product suggestions. One is your foundation. Give it a little lift, and what I like is a little gel bronzer. So for oily skin gals, just put a little of that on, and that will give a nice glow, and actually put down onto your neck too. This is the palest part, and that will give you a little more definition in your jaw. So when you're doing foundation or anything that's not a total match, if you're cheating a little bit, lighter or darker, bring down just a little bit past your jawline. So I like Bonnie Bell in the drugstore, or Clinique does a really great golden gel bronzer that you can use alone, or try this. Mix it with your foundation a little bit. So it's a little makeup artistry, but put a little bit on your hand and maybe just like half a pea size of bronzer and blend it together and apply with a sponge. And you'll see a nice lift of color that looks really natural. Now if you're not a bronzer gal, if you're not like a gel bronzer gal, you're a powder bronzer, there are two really great products out there that I love. And this is a really nice way to get a very sort of diffused lift that looks super natural and is with a loose bronzing powder. Or if you're very fair, just get a color that is deeper a shade or two than the color you're using now, powder wise. So it'll look fleshier. You won't get that sort of yammy finish. So what I love is Benefit's One Hot Minute, and it's new, and this is why I like it. It's more like a tawny. It's not like a bronzy bronze, and it goes on, it's so finely milled, it goes on seamlessly. And it's brand new, it's super fun. Another great, if you're in the drugstore, is CoverGirl's True Blend. And they also do, it's loose. Really important, get a great fluffy brush. And you know what, I don't have the brush with me, but I found one at Sephora. So go into Sephora, it has the silver handle, which is their pro line, and you can't miss it. It's the biggest, fluffiest one. That makes a huge difference when applying bronzing powder, because anything too tight, you'll get like splotches. If you have something and you're big and fluffy and you're kind of knocking it off, it'll give you an all over glow. Again, go down onto the neck a little bit, because this is the palest. You don't want that line. Super important. Okay, now for your legs or your body, say you're wearing a short skirt, that's going to be really hot this fall, or big sort of blousy sweaters and then short skirts. You want your legs to have a nice lift of color. So I, of course, have my own Summer Skin body makeup, which is, sort of a tawny. It's not really a tan. I say spray it in your hand and spread it on like a lotion. It's really long wearing. Now in the drugstore, you can use the Sally Hansen. Now the difference between my product, which is a spray product, and the Sally Hansen is Sally Hansen's more matte. Mine has like a little bit of shimmer to give the skin depth, and it smells like coconuts. But in a pinch, you're running around, go into the drugstore, the Sally Hansen, it holds so well. And that's these spray products. There's something in the formulation with the spray. So if you're doing your legs and you don't want it to budge, spray a little bit in your hand, spread it on like a lotion, let it dry, and you'll have a nice lift and a nice glow. Now NARS also does the oil, which is really great, the tinted shimmery oil, and that's really nice for you fair gals that just want a nice sheer lift of color. That also smells like coconuts, and I love. So anyway, take care of your skin, exfoliate it, and do whatever you're doing, and then add a little lift, a little bronzing. You'll be addicted. Anyway, thank you guys, and let's all go to lunch. Let's do that. Take care, Christine. Take care, Temptalia readers. Brett Friedman.